Hey, I wanted to do a follow-up blog on one I did a couple weeks ago that was called From Disappointment to Hope. Had quite a few ladies comment to me about how they have experienced some disappointing things in their life as well, and just how to deal with that. And so I am still very much on the path of recovery from this journey. But I did want to just kind of share with you kind of what I'm doing along the way. And so that one was called From Disappointment to Hope. So I guess if I title this one, it's going to be From Hope to Healing. What that disappointment did for me and how I responded or reacted to it. I think there was some good response, and then I think there was some reaction to it. Once I was able to move just a little bit away from it for a few months, I was able to really think about where did I go wrong in this, and why did it just jolt me so much? And I looked back in some of my things, and I kept saying over and over again, I can't believe, God, that you would hurt me this way. I didn't even ask for this. You're the one that brought this to us in the first place. Jeff and I didn't go looking for this, and then it's kind of like carpet pulled out from under you. And then thirdly, I was just like, can I or anyone else ever really know that you're leading to something? Because I'll just be honest with you, I looked back at journals and stuff, and even before this thing even came into our radar, it was like the Lord was leading, and just I didn't understand what it was and how he was working in my heart and even my husband's heart, and just things surrounding it. It seemed so perfect, and then bam. And then you're right back in some of the messy situations you were in before. And so I know I'm being a little vague because I'm not sharing specifics with you, but needless to say, I really struggled with, can I ever really know if I'm doing the Lord's will, or is he leading in an area? I will be honest. I haven't tackled that one yet. And maybe you guys have thoughts on that. I don't know, but I haven't really gone deep into researching that right now. I'm just not ready for that. But I was ready for the part of you hurt me. And what that pointed out to me was I did not really know who God is, or who he was, or some attributes of him that I was still struggling with. And I just have to stop and even say right there, I was like, I'll never know all of God. I'll never get a grasp on him or a grip on him or who he is. But there are things that he has revealed to us in nature, in his word, and through his son, Jesus Christ, that I can know about him. So I just kind of determined to go on a journey to heal in this area, and just going back and getting to know some more things about God. And it just was really just neat how God worked that out. I started a new study with my Sunday school girls, and in that the author of it was challenging us to read books, and he said this was one of the best books he ever read. He reads it every year. It was the most changing book. And so I immediately purchased it, and I've been going through it. It's called The Knowledge of the Holy. And so what I'm doing is I'm just going back, and I'm going through the attributes of God, and from a perspective of, I want to know as much as I can possibly know at this point in my life, because I know this: God does not do things just to hurt me. And I felt that way. And so I want to change that feeling with some correct doctrine. And so that's, ladies, how we heal through things. We don't just let those things make us bitter. We don't let them turn us against God. Allow those things to turn you to God. And you will find in those things that he is really the only one that will ever feel that exact pain, that will be able to answer your questions, that will be able to heal your wounds. So I don't know. I'm just kind of rambling about my journey through this disappointment that I experienced and how hard it hit me. But the Lord is healing me. And if I ever tackle that other subject, I'll be sure to share it with you as well. So just wanted to share a little bit of the journey. I didn't want to leave you at disappointment to hope. I want to take you from hope to healing.